Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, December 8th. I am up at, I almost called you Linda Lou, just because of Olivia. Yeah, I always call Olivia Lou, so sorry that came out. Anyways, we are up at Stitchy Linda's house today. We did her Christmas home tour that I will decide, depending on how long we go with this, whether it's its own video or not. I think it's kind of nice like that. Almost like a little postcard.
Yours was great.
Thank you.
Great.
I had a lot of fun. I told Linda it was kind of strange because as much as I had, I still have stuff in storage. So for somebody who has their house on the market, I kind of just pretended that it wasn't and decorated anyways, and it's always so fun. So we welcome you to our holiday homes, and this is our last FlossTube before Christmas, correct?
Right.
But we will be back together then, I think you said on the 28th?
The 29th.
29th?
It's actually 2 weeks from today, be the 22nd, and we would be the week after.
All right. Yeah. So we will see you just after Christmas time. But so today's always fun, hence the Santa hat.
No hat.
No.
And you really, and it's a good thing you really can't see below the waist because it is a little chilly out, but maybe in the 60s.
Yeah.
I have Christmas shirt on, but shorts.
Yeah. And I don't know how my red shirt is looking orange, but that's
orange,
strange.
But she's red, and your cap looks red.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, well.
Anyways, I was just going to say something and I forget. It doesn't matter. So we have a lot of good stuff to show you. We have some fully finishes or FFOs. We have FOs. Mm-hmm. We have whips, and some haul. And we are ready to get started.
We're ready.
We are ready. So you
want to start with our normal whips?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
I only have the one.
And I only have one as well.
Okay. This is actually, hot and heavy for Nashville right now, and it's been so great. I've had some of the best model stitchers this year, so it's been really helpful. But this is one I'm going to just show you. It'll probably be the last peek that you see. But in waiting for floss to come in from 1, 2, 3 stitch for something else, I was able to pick this one back up, and I think I have shared a peek before. So it is a Halloween pattern, and
the fabric is really great that it's on.
Yeah, so this is 32 count, and it's by Grace Notes Fabric, and this one is called Cafe au Lait, and I did 32 count, and this is 2 threads. That's why it's always crazy to me sometimes when I'm on 32 count and it's so tight. Everybody's different. One strand. Yeah, everybody's different, and I'm sure it's depending on how the fabric takes the dye. But so that is the only one that I pulled back out once I had a finish.
And I had a finish, so then I picked this back up, and this is the Prairie Schooler that I'm doing with Debbie. And it looks so cute on this color. But I'm doing this with Debbie. Oops, yeah, there you go. Show that. Debbie makes stuff, and I'll list her Instagram below. But I think that's right. And it was done initially on black. I saw it over a year ago on this gray, and I really kind of fell in love with it on the gray. So this is on 32 count Stormy Night by Atomic Ranch. No. Stormy Night is just a regular color. I don't think
you have really gotten a lot done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, and I kind of concentrated on this other one to finish it, but it does go pretty quickly. I'm happy that the colors have shown up. I did change, and I don't normally change Prairie Schooler colors.
Yeah.
But I think I said last time that I pulled a couple of color and cotton for the red and the green.
Yeah.
And
it's so
I really
pretty.
like the way, and I'm really, really happy. And I think I brought them over, but I didn't. But I picked up a few more color and cotton fibers.
It's so I love it on the black.
I like it on
the black. I love it on the black, but boy, your blue really shows the color. So
I like it on the black, but I knew I would have a heck of a time stitching on black. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
It always kills me when I do. I feel like I have a lot of smalls Christmas finishes, but not near what you do. And you have a lot of good variety on the finishing of the smalls, which is really nice. I mean, we both do the stand-ups and the pillows, but she's got, wait till you see her video. She's got some really cute ones. I feel like mine were always so big and on the wall, which you do too. But
And, you know, I feel opposite because when I was putting this stuff up, or Gerald was helping me put stuff up, we got all of the bigger pieces up on the wall, and I thought, I really haven't got any really newer pieces. But then I realized I've got a prairie schooler.
Yeah.
And then a lot of them are in here.
Right.
I had decided to make this, I don't know how it came up, but somebody had said something about a house wall.
Yeah.
So I was going to put houses in here. And then I thought, oh, well, a lot of them are Christmas. So then I went around and pulled stuff and made this my Christmas winter house wall.
Yeah.
So a lot of my newer pieces are in here.
Yeah.
So,
especially the Santa Stops Here.
Yeah. Yeah, the Santa Stops Here, which is probably one of my favorites.
I love that, but I don't feel you're going to be very long, and you're going to have a finish before Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Okay, fully finished. Okay, we did whips. We did finishes.
Yeah, I have one finish.
That's right, you do.
I do, and I was so excited.
Oh, it looks so good.
So excited. So I have the official Ho 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 Sal.
Yep.
Finished.
And this is the Crochet a GoGo.
Mm-hmm.
And just for any of you that might be thinking, I know that her shop I saw is closed for about a week.
Okay.
But you can still go out there. It is on Etsy, but it was a stocking, but we both decided that we would do it a little different. What do you have you decided?
We modified and a couple people did ask on our last FlossTube why mine did look a little different. Well, mine is one thread over 32 count, so it's definitely not going to have that heft to it or the brightness to it. I mean, so it's just, but I do have an idea, and it's probably going to be gone when I get there. I have toyed with a stand-up.
Okay.
Because you have your ones that you have out there, the kits, which I have the kit, but I have not done them yet. So I thought about that, but when I was at the church by us has a new Celebration thrift store, and it's in the plaza where, this is crazy, it's in the plaza where Mikey's Diner is, and I can take the golf cart. So I can shop on the golf cart now, which is so cool. But anyways, in that thrift store, I was walking around, and there is it's going to be hard to explain, but it's kind of like it's got a backdrop to it and a chalkboard. It's red wood, and it has a red drawer underneath. Ooh. And when you look at the size of the chalkboard, it looks like he's fitting there. And I'm like, even if the reds clash like this do, that's the one thing with red, you never know. Mm-mm. But I thought I could paint it black.
Oh, sure.
And then put him in there. So I'm going to get up there as quickly as I can and see about, I'll take this or something. See if he'll fit, because I thought how cute with Holly down in there. Yeah. Something different. He doesn't need a nail in the, and he just sit right there. Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards that right now. But you know, sometimes you get your mind set on something, and it's like, that's not good.
Well, I know.
You toyed with it too.
I had mine set on it was going to be in an oval frame.
Yeah.
And then when I went to meet with Pam, I took it to my framer, Pam. She said, that won't look good. And we chatted for a while. And after she said what she did, I went, oh, yeah, that's good. And so I probably won't get it back until after Christmas because she's kind of swamped right now.
Yeah. But, I mean, I promise you that there are boo-boos in the wreath he's holding.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't get overwhelming. Mm-hmm. I tend to get a little bit when that confetti stitching goes, and there are some things, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was better than 2 stitches. It was you had a little chunk, but when all was said and done, it was like, okay, this is not 100% perfect,
but you actually got him stitched really quick too. I mean,
I feel like it was 2 weeks. Maybe. It felt fast.
Yeah.
So he's a lot of fun. Don't hesitate with the wreath. It wasn't bad. No. It's just one of those things that I'm not a marker. Mm-hmm. I don't tend to highlight my rows, and I was going, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, yep, you're off by one. So throw a little cranberry in there, and it'll be fine. So, but yeah, I'm tickled. And did I have any other Christmas finishes this year? I don't. It was that one. Oh, yes, a little one for Philip. Oh, yes, I saw that in the video. So other than that, I mean, I was just tickled to have a finish.
I have to say, when I watched your video last night and saw all the finish, I realized you've stitched a lot and finished a lot, even in the few years that we've been together. Because I recognize so many of them. Yeah.
Oh, and like I said, a lot of them were the wall. Now I'm really excited about next year trying to do these.
Smalls.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your little frog, you've got your little thing, and so cute. But we shall see.
All right. I have a fully finished that I picked up right after we filmed last time, and probably need your help with this.
This was at Pam's, correct?
This was at Pam's.
All right.
And this is
yes.
my American Welcome.
Let me know if it's
in, but it's still, we're going to get glad.
There,
That's
there you
really
go.
good.
All right. We're going to hold it right there.
Yeah, I saw pictures of it when she was doing it, but my gosh, when I went to pick it up, that blue just was perfect for that water. And she knows I don't like a lot of cutout things.
Right.
So she just does a little, and it's going to look so great next to Live on Little.
There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous.
And the frame is the same frame that she used for Live on Little.
Okay.
So that was great.
Sorry to cover your face.
No, you're fine.
I don't know if I could do it this way and it'd be the same.
Yeah, but I'm just... tickle pink that it turned out so well. Yeah. I would have to say Live on Little.
And I do love, I have to admit, I think it's if I can get it now, it's the perfect touch that she double matted with a little bit of red showing.
Just a little bit.
You needed it. So that's just gorgeous. It's exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Now, when will this go up?
This will, when I get, after Christmas, winter goes up.
Right.
And then after winter, this and my
this is considered your summer.
Yeah. This is considered kind of my coastal beachy.
Yeah.
That will, let me make sure I don't tip it over.
Yeah.
We're kind of in tight quarters here.
Those pieces weren't even out there, I just realized.
No, they weren't. That's okay. We'll show them now.
I know I had the same thing.
Pieces missing from my house tour.
It won't affect it, trust me. There's plenty out there. And you get to see close-up personal to both your cats.
Oh, yeah. Oscar and Oliver were both seen in the
They've definitely come around to...
They have.
Yes,
yeah, they
way
have.
Of life.
And I don't know if you saw the picture last night I posted on Instagram of Oscar. Gerald was sitting, and he loves Gerald. He loves to lay in Gerald's lap.
Yeah.
But he's sitting there staring at the TV like he's actually watching it. I was just like, really?
Yeah. He was so cute.
Yeah.
I love those guys.
Okay. What about FlossTube? You been watching any? I know you've been really. But, okay, well, I have to tell you. Sully Stitches, Tara.
Yes, you said that was...
Oh, my gosh. Was that not a good one?
This is her Christmas one?
Actually, the one before this one, she did soft finishes. She has just got so many beautiful pieces.
Yeah, her Christmas tour last year was amazing.
Okay, now this wasn't a tour. She basically was just showing finishes.
Okay.
And she had a lot of stuff framed on this one.
Okay.
And she put up a drawn thread Halloween one.
Oh.
And she said, Linda, this is for you. And she messaged me later. I said, you're trying to bring me over to the dark side.
Yes.
She said, yeah.
We need a whole new wall.
Yeah, no. But she just, her videos, I mean, they're just always so good.
Yeah.
They're the best finishes. Yeah. So, and love to see what she's stitching. So she was one that I watched.
But if you get a chance, go back and watch her Christmas tour from last year. I mean, it goes into the bedroom. It goes into the kitchen. I mean, it's like, it makes mine look like nothing. Which it's so good.
Yeah,
so,
it was so good. And I really, other than that, I haven't been watching a lot now. The Jingle Ball is going on now.
I've seen a lot of that, and I've seen a lot of people already have their finishes.
Yeah.
That's been fun.
Yeah.
I think that's been the best part, is I like seeing somebody who already had it and they're doing the finishing class or something, and then they show. That's really cute.
Well, when we get into haul later, I'll show you the two that I picked up.
Okay.
But that's been fun. I went into a couple of the rooms yesterday for a while. Actually went into a prairie schooler room.
Oh.
Yeah, and sat and chatted with the ladies for just a little while.
This is the first year I didn't buy a ticket. I know I probably still could tonight, but, you know, it's the first year I haven't done that.
Well, I'm not normally one to go in the rooms because I do it in my office here, and it's not real conducive to sitting and stitching.
Yeah.
So I just pop in and out and just to see what everybody's working on. But it is a lot of fun.
When you retire, you'll be able to just have a TV, a chair, or this.
Yeah.
You do need a TV in here. That would be so nice for you.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I don't know where I put it.
What do you mean? I mean, if you face the... we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll discuss that later.
Yes, but that would be so nice, the start of semi-retirement. Then you never get anything done because you have FlossTube on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to, when I'm in here working, and I have my phone, I have to kind of almost turn it off sometimes because I have a tendency. So yeah, the TV would be bad. I never get anything done. Okay, our maker designer
Spotlight maker
is going to be somebody that we talk about quite a lot.
A lot.
Yes.
And I wish we had more. It did not dawn on me until we talked about it that a lot of mine is in storage.
Yeah.
But you've seen it, and it's mostly to honor her anyways, and her skills and talents. So
yeah, and a lot of mine actually, like she said, I kind of pulled from out there in the Christmas area. But there's what we wanted to do is just show a few things that Terry at Old Needle Shop has done for us, and we love her stuff. And we have lots of it. So
it's really fun because she does live close to me. So but her skills in just reading our mind in the finish is so great.
And she's perfect with colors.
She really is, and she's her signature trademark kind of, even this one got off, is her silk, wired silk.
Yes.
I forget. There's a name for it, Terry, don't shoot me. But she has very special bows.
Yes.
And so just a few, I wish she's done so many things for me differently as a designer. Even my little toolbox up at StitchCon, she helped me make it a little bit nicer. But anyway, so she has an Etsy shop. I guess we should say that first. Yep. We'll share the link. She has an Etsy shop. She does a variety of things besides finishing. She also does a lot of the little strawberries, and this will match my toolbox. So I like these big hefty ones, and she always has the little pins on top. I don't know what I have this poor little bow. But anyways, I must have crushed him. And then she also will take things that she's found. We went antiquing. We went to an antique store Friday. We had things to exchange. And I said, hey, let's go do a fun Friday. So we went up and went to an antique store. And she'll find antique handkerchiefs or linens and turn those into strawberries that are monogrammed. And then this is one of my favorites.
These are cute.
I love these. She did one with the scarecrow too. So you've got your scissor fob that she stitches, and this matches all the Blackbird designs, the fabric that goes with my project bag or my retreat bag. So she does those, and then she does our finishing. She does adorable square boxes. Those are the things I have in storage because I'll have a matching slipper last time, the scissor slipper. But anyways, definitely a go-to person. And so I just quickly brought my flat fold that she did of my very big Santa last year. I was working on a display for him. It's not always, you got to think ahead of time almost all year. So right now he's in a little suit. I need more. I need something else with him. But she just always picks the right fabric. And I really think her skill set is those tiny little pillows she does for you, too.
Yeah.
The little dude.
This is a flat fold that she did for me.
This is your Tiny Town?
This is Frosty Tiny Town.
And every one of Linda's is like this. Every one of your Tiny Towns.
Yeah, I think
I've done a shelf.
I've done.
How many do you have? 3?
Well, all 3 of them were at the shop. I brought this one home yesterday.
Okay.
Because Jean's been using them at the shop, but I have the Harvest and this one in the Seaside.
Because how fun would it be to have a shelf and have
and just put them up on
dimension?
Yeah.
These would be so cool.
Yeah.
But.
And then she did, and I bought this one from the shop yesterday.
Gotta fix her.
This is the little, I know, she's going to have a fit because we didn't fix the post.
Let me fix this though first. This was fun. This one was really fun, and now I see yours and I always like, I want to restitch it.
Yeah. This one is a Prairie Schooler, and there were 3 of us that were working on it.
Me, you, and Tina. It's so tiny, and mine is so big.
This is Christmas Eve. Prairie Schooler, and it's on 25 count over 1.
This was our finish last year for Christmas.
Yeah.
And when you put mine together and hers, if you watch my home tour, mine's on my hutch by itself.
And at the shop, Jean actually has one your size and mine in front of it, so you can see the difference. So
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Really cute.
And then, of course, she's done quite a few ornaments for me that are hanging on the tree. That's just one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And a prairie schooler again. So cute.
See, it's weird. Even this turn is
That
looking
looks
orange.
a little, that
but
looks a little.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
it might just be part of the lighting, but
And this is one of my favorites. This is a Brenda Gervais, and this was
This is
something that was on her website, and was only available on Winterberry and Pine.
yeah.
It was only available, but now it's out. I understand.
Oh, okay.
I think it's out.
So I need to get there.
It's on 32 count, but it shows that it was done on the chart. I didn't bring the chart on a vintage country mocha kind of color, but I chose a gray. I have a thing with gray, I think, and greens. I don't know. But I think it turned out, the white really pops on it.
Adorable.
He's so cute. And I love the way she finished
Adorable.
it. Yeah.
But
So those are
she's
just
so
a few
sweet.
ours.
I mean, she's just so sweet.
Yeah, she's great to work with.
Yeah.
And after she works with you a while, I think she kind of knows what you like, you know.
Yep, exactly. A little bit like Pam with your friend.
Yeah, just like Pam. Yeah.
Right. You know, so anyways, I know she's taken her well-deserved break now for the holidays, just like a lot of people are. I've bugged her with a couple of things, but anyways,
Oh, yeah.
But I'm excited. She's working on something really special for me for the exclusive this year. That'll come out of my room, and there's just so much more information to come on that. But Terry's been a big part of it. And she's just made some beautiful pieces. So I'm excited to finally get to that point where we can start sharing Asheville. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Haul? Are we on haul?
I do have some haul.
I have a
How about
little.
you?
I do.
Well, why don't you go first? Here, we'll move all this stuff out of the way.
And I always say the same thing. I had no intention. But I came across, and I'm going to modify it, so I'll share how I'm going to do that. Let's see. This is, okay, her name is Lori Rippey. I always want to say Ripley, like Ripley's, believe it or not, but Lori Rippey, and she is from Homespun Prims, and she just does beautiful designs that are definitely geared towards a primitive home or primitive stitcher. And this is What Child Is This?
Yeah.
Okay, she had two Christmas releases this week, and the second one is really good too. So hopefully you can see it. But what I'm going to do, both Team Egner and I are going to stitch this, but we are going to do it.
Oh, you're going to take off the top
We're going to take off the alphabet, and we're taking off the border. There's like snowflakes at the top or something. So it'll just be down, if you look at the edge there, it'll just be, well, I guess I'll get rid of the reindeer or the bottom. Just a smaller piece. We really wanted to just focus on the words. Well, that's not really going to do you very good. But basically, we're stopping at the reindeer. So it's going to be the words and that, and then so it'll be. I can stitch the words pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
But we really like this.
That's cute.
Yeah. So now you want to do the whole thing. That's wonderful. But the border itself, I just felt like I liked. If I kept anything, it would still be the alphabet.
Sure.
But I really just want to focus on through the deer, the wording through the deer. So I'll start at the bottom, and I haven't grabbed some fabric. I've toyed with a few that you picked me up. That gold, the grandma stuffing.
Yeah.
I've toyed with that. Bring a little bit of yellow into it, and then I really gear towards the sage. Because it looks like it's one of those.
Yeah, it would look good on that.
But I really, if you catch her next design that she just put out there too on Instagram, I mean, that one's really good too, smaller one. But that was one. And then I came across, I believe this was last year that it came out from Owl Forest Embroidery. Haven't done one, but I saw it, and I loved the motifs in this, and I think if it was one we started where you stitch it all year, if you really look hard, you start to see the cute motifs. So this is, what's this one called? New Year Sampler. It's not new. Owl Forest Embroidery.
That Santa is adorable.
Right? So they also, in the pattern, say that. I don't know if I brought it, but the last, okay, so we can't show things, but let me see, where are the mittens? Okay, so if you look up high, you gotta look, there's a cup of cocoa over there. There's mittens. There's all these little adorable motifs. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now,
look at that.
So you're going to do the whole thing?
I'm going to do the whole thing
okay.
because I've done the cardinal,
yes.
red cardinal sampler from them, and their motifs are so fun, and they're not, they're just so easy to do.
It looks
you know?
like it.
But so you've got a cup of cocoa, you've got the Santa, you've got your alphabet, you've
the
got
mittens with a wreath around it.
Yeah, there's a little horse, there's a deer with a wreath. I mean, nothing is huge, but they also, I don't know if I kept it. Look at that Santa. There's a candle. They made it very simple for those of us that maybe just want to stitch one, and they, I didn't, yes, they actually made it so that you can.
Oh.
So I'm going to flash it. I'm going to flash it. But it really is a great, I think it's great that they added it in. But basically, they pulled off the important ones. There's no way you can stitch it from that. But so you've got your separate train. You've got your separate Santa. You've got a separate bell. So you could literally, how fun is
cute
that?
Little pillows.
Right?
Yeah.
So they already separated it for you.
Yeah.
And Santa being one of them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab this because I remember how much their patterns are in color, and I just enjoy. There's not a lot of colors that they use. So, and I have some of their leftover dyed floss, which before I did it as a whole kit. This time I think I'll pull out because I love stitching with their floss.
Really?
I should have done this one at the same time. Anyways, their floss is really good.
I remember you stitching it before. I didn't realize that they had their own floss for some reason.
They do, and it's good. It's so pretty.
Cool.
So I had doubles of some of it from the last time, like the red.
Oh,
I like and some of the green.
Yeah.
I went out and so. Anyways, and back to Lori Rippey Homespun Trims. Yeah. This goes back to 2022, and this is.
A house.
Yeah, this is Hospitality and Good Cheer. And I just thought that was really cute. Yeah.
Yeah, that is cute. Oh, yeah, the pineapple and
How
that's
fun.
really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just, Tina stitches a lot of her stuff. I mean, loves her. I mean, it's just, and there's nothing that isn't beautiful. So I was excited. I don't think I have any of hers.
Oh, stitched?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So these are your first two that you bought.
My first, yeah. So I'm excited. It probably won't be this year, but
yeah,
cool. They'll be nice, and they won't be too overwhelming the size. That's my haul.
I don't have a lot. I do. This isn't really haul, but this is what I printed for you.
Oh, okay.
This is Crochet a GoGo, and I'll put in the notes below. She actually has a blog spot. And on the blog spot, she's got free patterns. And it looks like they go back several years, but I printed a couple for you. And we can flash them if you want. I mean, one of them is from 19, and this one I really
that was really good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so little wreath.
Yeah, and this one is
this one's good.
Phoebe, house.
Oh my!
But again, I'll put the blog spot below, and you can go and print them. They're free, and she's got several, and not just for Christmas. I think she has some Halloween ones.
How fun.
Yeah, so.
That's so good.
I know. Okay, let's talk the Jingle Ball.
Oh, jeez.
I'm waiting.
Can we talk the green coat Santa first? Can you update us on that?
Yeah, I posted on Brick City today because I know everybody's kind of been waiting. We were supposed to start our sale on December 1st, and because of all, this has been, I guess, Teresa's best Santa.
Yeah.
And a really good seller, apparently, but we have not received any of her charts yet. And I told the girls, today. If they want to, if they happen to get it from somewhere else and want to start it, fine.
Sure.
We really don't know when it's going to come in. We haven't got a shipping notice yet.
Okay.
The shop is, Brick City is going to be closed, and I wanted to mention that because I know sometimes we get a lot of travelers and people hear about Brick City from here. Jean is going to be closing after the 21st of December and will not reopen until the 2nd.
Okay.
She's going to take a little break.
The 21st?
The 21st would be her last day there, which I think is a Friday maybe or Saturday, because it's a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then she'll be closed that whole week of, of Christmas and then reopen on the 2nd. Yeah. But for those of you that travel, I know we put it on our Brick City Citrus page because we've had people that have traveled in between going to Orlando or whatever. Stop by. But the Green Coat Santa, right now, I don't really have a date. So we're just kind of waiting.
It allowed me to finish the other with no stress.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and it allowed me to finish that little one, and I'm not sure.
But I did see, was it one or two people that we saw the Green Coat Santa stuffed like the Blue Coat Santa?
Yes.
And that right away I was like, okay, we're down a whole new, we need a basket of Santa stuff.
Exactly.
Just a basket of Santa. So Terry's going to be so thrilled. We're going to send her more stand-ups.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, at the Jingle Ball, Teresa released Blue Coat Santa. And so I grabbed him. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably going to have to get on.
They're not real big. They're not real big, these. Okay. I don't remember
Do we know what it was stitched? Like stitch count?
I have it. I didn't print that up. I will say it's a mixture of DMC and Fancy Flosses.
You can tell that blue.
Yeah, and in fact, I think in that coat there's several different colors of Fancy Floss. So weeks or whatever it is. But he's just so adorable. Good. And I think there's also, am I right in saying there's a yellow one maybe?
I think I've seen another one. Okay. You know what? We almost could have done the Sal.
Yeah.
Pick what color Santa you got.
Good idea.
Right? Yeah. Because maybe somebody wants to do the blue versus, whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do him too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I think Jen
she's
because we're like, we're going to have a bowl of Santas.
Yeah,
we got the animal crackers, and now we've got this, and
And then this one was by Heartstring Sampler, and of course it looks like me because it's miniature, and it's
this is Marshmallow World.
Marshmallow World. Those are my two purchases from the Jingle Ball. And I did order some stamps from Teresa, too, that were some of her Santas.
Stickers?
Stickers.
Cute.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Very, very cute.
I have been collecting Color and Cotton. And they had a sale, 20% off, a week or two ago. Yeah. So I just picked up some extra colors.
Ooh, what's the red?
Adding to my stash. That's my thing. I've been adding a lot of the red and the green.
We love that other one.
I know.
Oh, that's so good.
Take them out of the package.
She's got her nails all pretty.
Yeah. Cardinal.
Ooh. Oh, wow. You should do that one in there, but... I was thinking would be a good one for the
can you show this like
Owl Forest embroidery.
It's really pretty. I've picked up several of her reds that are just...
It has a really good variegation on it.
It does.
And they named that spot on, didn't they? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep.
These two. This is called Bonsai. You need to do the Owl Forest one with me because there's your colors right there.
I know.
And then if you want, you could even throw in this green.
She's got beautiful reds and greens.
Yeah. You got a dark, a medium, the red, and the gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. This is me. I just boss her around.
I know it didn't. Oh, that looks good.
Seriously, look at that.
And the nice thing about
Look at this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
gold, red, green,
that's
light green.
Perfect.
Right?
Perfect for the freebie.
And I don't know that I'd even crisp the stitch, miss. I don't even think I'd stitch the Christmas one there, but that's...
Yeah. And the nice thing about her fibers is they're 8 yards.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the farmhouse flossies when she's got her stuff. Those are 10 yards.
Oh,
And-
that's really good.
Yeah,
And then
but that's nice.
and then I went a little crazy.
Ooh.
Brick City had, I don't remember the dates now, but a whole week of 25% off everything.
Right.
So I went and got some of my favorite colors,
Yeah.
just to stock up on Vintage Country Mocha Doubloon.
Doubloon. Yes, love it.
It's not really shown as dark. And one of my new favorite greens is the Atomic Ranch Winter Mint.
Yes,
Which
it's
I love.
beautiful. What did you do on this? I'm trying to remember.
Well,
it doesn't show here,
I
but
did.
it's very pretty spearmint type.
That's
color.
this one. The one I just
okay.
finished. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, of course, this one, Winter Mint, is what I'm going to use for the green coat.
That. I swear, this woman.
Okay, hold on, and you'll see.
Oh my gosh.
You haven't seen this either.
I'm not going to like what I'm about to see, I could tell. Oh. Is this
I'm
the
ready.
one you got?
This is Cricklewood
This is
Crossing.
Cricklewood Crossing.
Jennifer at Cricklewood Crossing.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I've got the fabric. I've got the what she didn't show was this little green coat Santa needle minder.
Where did that come
Last year, Jingle Ball. I forgot I had.
Is it a pin or a needle minder?
It's a needle minder.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot I had it. I went to pull out stuff and I went, oh yeah, you'll work.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, and that's the green I'm going to use. For the,
Oh, he's so I like the size.
I know.
And he's got a crow on him.
I know, and you don't use needle minders, so I
don't care. I just collect them. They're in here.
Here he is. At least that's what he's going to look like eventually.
I love it.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
It's gonna be fun. So that's, other than,
That's
I've got a couple of
fall-ish.
grays. Yeah, and like I say, I just, for 25% off,
Yeah.
grab some fabric that you always are going to use.
Yeah, I need to get some, the Vintage Country.
Yeah, that's always good to have
Yeah.
on hand. Really, that's it. That's all I got for haul. Now,
Yeah,
did
we
want to talk about that?
Well, we both,
Here.
I don't know if there's too much time. We both brought our planner so we could get together and make sure we kind of not know what each other's doing, but as far as retreats and things like that, we wanted an opportunity to just sit down together to kind of quickly jot 2025 down. So, I don't know what plans that you have for next week or the next time for this next 2 weeks.
I'm hoping that, by the 29th when we meet again, that's going to be close to next year so I can sit down and start putting some stuff in the book.
Yeah, it's officially staying out now.
Yeah, it's
officially. The planner is. Then the planner is, we should say where they can get it.
Yes, it is
Hold
for
on.
the Stitcher Soul, and we'll
Yeah.
link them below.
And we've started getting some stickers now.
Oh, well, we went through. I guess I had them a little bit of everywhere, so I started pulling out stickers. So I think I have plenty of stickers, and I know you do too.
Yeah, I got to get some more. I stopped once we hit January, February, before we stopped our last year planner. So I stopped buying them. But at first we hooked ourselves up with some good ones. But
yeah.
Well, you want your gifty?
Oh,
you're gonna laugh.
Okay.
There's something. It's not gonna look funny. But I remember something after I bought it that you said to me, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
And I already gave her husband Gerald his chocolates.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. In fact, he's probably out there eating them as we speak.
Right. Oops, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness.
Just gonna throw the crap in it. This is the one.
Oh. Oh. I think I recognize this wrapping.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I can't get into it.
And I just rip it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Right? So it's so...
I almost,
It was the best of the group.
it's Jennifer from Cricklewood Crossing,
Yeah.
and she had put this up along with some other ones.
Well, so the story is, I happened to get on eBay whenever Philip's going to bed or whatever, and I love these panels that you can get, and that's what she makes these from for the pictures. So I found a nautical panel, and I'm like, that's Linda, like this one, sailboat, lighthouse, the house, So I found it, and I sent it to her, and she goes, are you wanting? I'm like, I do. And she's like, okay. So time went by, and then she's like, okay, I got them. Which one do you want? You get first. And I knew, so I jumped on that. And then a week later, she's organizing everything, and she's like, I don't know. I'm not sure about these vinyl bags sometimes, and some of these bigger ones. And I'm like, I just ordered you a vinyl bag of this. So I was like, you're getting it, lady. You're getting it. But I mean, I knew you'd love it like I do. We love them all, but it was just so funny. We got in this mode, and you're like, I think I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not. So it was so fun to see a nautical one that was so good.
And I think I saw this. Did she post it on her site or one?
Well, yes, she posted them, and then she knew which one I picked, and I think there's still, if you're interested in a nautical bag, I think I saw that one is still left. But anytime I see these old panels, I like the bear one, the Christmas bear one. Yeah. And that's when, then I saw yours, and I'm like, so... Anyways, you're welcome. But I had to laugh because I'm like, no, you love them, Linda. This is personal, but it made me think of you.
Aww.
Yeah, I left it in case you go back.
Yeah. Oh, pretty. Ooh.
But it was your colors.
Yeah, love it. Oh, yeah.
So it's so pretty. It's by Alfred Dunner. And we like cozy and comfortable, and it's so soft.
Oh, and it's
soft. I thought sometimes it's fun when someone buys you, we know each other, taste-wise, but it's beautiful. If you wear white shorts, if you wear whatever, it's got a little glittery.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But anyways, I just thought that was pretty.
Oh my gosh.
But, leave the tag on, because should you not,
no.
So I think it was what, bells? No, belt.
Belts.
And I think you have one up here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I just... we're here, but it's not hot on the floor sometimes,
No.
That's trash.
Trash?
Yeah. Oh, you know what that is? There's
your
bag. You want to return it. Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
Or get a different one. I know. The Bath and Body Works candles are
to die for.
They are the best.
Yeah.
Scent.
I actually love them. I think I said this last year, but Yankee Candles, the older ones, seem to smell better than some of the newer ones.
I just don't feel like you get the scent that you do. So anyways, it was...
I love it. Thank you.
And there's one more, I think just one more little thing. I just picked it up. We all got one. And it's got a sticker. But it's just, at one of the antique stores I go to.
Oh, yeah, that'll go in a basket really cute.
Yeah, right? Like, ditch the envelope. But one of I did it for Halloween, too. Yeah. She'll do, like, vintage cards. And then you get a sticker on the back.
That's cool.
But, I mean, you're talking $2? Yeah. You can't go to Hallmark or to Walmart and buy a card anymore for $2. They're like $9, $6, whatever. Yeah. I just thought he was cute. Either he is cute. Thank you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now let's see. I thought, well, that bag had me all frazzled like the whole thing. I'm like, I know she don't mean it. She just needs her own basket, which we know she has. And you know what else for Christmas? My Wonderburger baskets are in storage. I have very few. Like if I'm using them for project bags, yes, I have them. Yeah. But all my Christmas ones are in storage. So this moving thing it's coming off the market.
Yeah, that would make me a little crazy.
Yeah. So anyway.
And one of these I actually have not even opened, so I'm really curious to see what it looks like.
Okay. Ooh. Animal cracker.
I didn't think this
I
is
don't
the
have
new
that one yet.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you. So this one, what's the name? This is Bones. Philip's gonna die. And of the two, it is, and of the two, I was like, okay, look at that. He's like bony, like but I preferred this over the Raven.
Oh, yeah.
She has another one that's, I forget which kind of an animal, but it's like got a raven thing.
Okay.
This one you didn't open?
I haven't opened, and I just hope it's as good. If you, as if I'm expecting it to be, I hope we can get into it. We're going to mess.
It's light. It's light. It's light. We like handmade things. So.
I think it's going to have to be the top.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm dying.
What is it? You're dying. Okay. This was a light. Oh, you got one. Holy. Oh, look at her.
Oh my God, is she not adorable?
You're
welcome.
Oh my gosh.
We both look at these things all the
I don't know if
time.
they can even see how good
I
she is.
know.
She's like a needle felted mouse.
Oh, she turned out.
Oh,
I'm so
she's
happy. I was so worried.
And she's got these great tails. And we both, I think we almost saw them at the same time. And she's like, I just want, look at those whiskers.
I know, and the little thing in her. I know. The mistletoe.
She's never going away. Oh, that makes me want to cry. She's so cute. But we got to do a better tail to sit. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to get her to sit.
I know. You may have to put her on a shelf.
I think she does. I think she sits on something. Whoa. Wow. I bet you got it and you were like, there's no head to
I know. I was worried.
Is there a mouse in
I
there?
didn't want to open it.
Now, do you remember the company?
It's from England, is all I know. It's from the UK. And
but it was that one we saw, right?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
My new best friend. There's one more.
And I hope you don't have this, because I think it's the same print, I'm hoping.
No, I mean, no, I don't have that.
Okay.
No. Ooh. No. This is a new lady. I don't know her. Oh, how cool.
And we'll have to talk about her one time, because I did chat with her.
Did you?
And, she's called The Quilted Story. She's on Instagram.
Wow.
We'll have to link her.
Oh, thank you.
But she does the cutest
Oh, my
stuff.
gosh. So, I forget what they call these, like the portfolio or the...
Yeah.
Yep, she's got some fussy cut going on in there, so that's nice. I love that when they do that.
I know. Yeah, we'll have to take... I see her mainly on Instagram.
Oh, how beautiful.
Yeah, lots of...
Oh, a nice size,
nice size,
too.
yeah.
That is really good.
It really is.
I don't have one with all of these.
I know.
I
the
don't.
ones that I have don't have as much inside.
This is
either.
fantastic. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's cute. I'll see if I can get the card out.
Yeah.
Now, it does have one of these, what do they call that? The little, I'm not very technical, but the code.
Oh, yeah.
I think sometimes people can hold it up.
Do a screenshot.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember. I don't think I wrote her in our notes, but I'll make sure to write her
so
in our notes.
it's Kathleen Bowen, the quilted story @gmail.com. And she has Etsy,
she has a website.
Etsy, the quilted story.
And a website.
Okay, and on her own website, www.thequiltedstory.com. She's on YouTube.
Yes, I think.
She's
Now, I have not
FlossTube?
watched it. I think so, yes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, this was fun.
Yes, it's...
Thank you so
You
much.
know, because you know what happens come Christmas morning. You get older and you don't.
You don't get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Gerald and I Christmas morning. I mean,
I know,
you've got, it's like, Merry Christmas.
Right? And then Randy, Philip and I have done we always like to go see the Christmas stuff anyways at the antiques. It's way more fun when they throw the Christmas out there. So we've done all of them kind of locally, and it's so funny because I found this Santa, I don't know kind of what, but he's in my chair now because I just called, text Randy. I'm like, would you like me to buy my Christmas present? He's like, sure thing, go for it. I'm like, okay. So then I walked around with this Santa and all day, and it's like, it's funny. So these are special when you have good friends to change with.
Oh, yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah.
And we know each other's tastes, so it always works out good.
Yes. That's why I was like, you never know when you try something new because we know each other's clothes. We order from, but at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm gonna buy this because it screams her, but she's getting the bag just in case.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's nice to have something new to wear on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
And not be the one, because I'd rather pick out any cross-stitch pattern
And that's
than
a good
clothes.
winter one, too.
Yeah, that's why I thought, too. It's just
Yeah.
deer and green. So anyways, all right, well, we're going to go have Christmas cookies. We will be back on we said the 29th.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll
Yep.
get to show you our goodies or whatever we get. So that'll be fun. And maybe we'll have some more. I don't know if I'll have more finishes. I might be stuck in a loop for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
We'll
might
see.
not. I guess some of the plans, as far as plans go, you're going to be working on, well, we both are looking forward to the Barefoot Needle Arts, but that's not until
Yeah, since
February.
they know, I mean, that's
Yeah.
my next to stitch, and
Yeah.
that's going to take me. I'm waiting on some floss.
And they have shared, Barefoot Needle Arts has shared a sneak peek so that people could go ahead and place orders for fabric.
Yeah, that's on
or
their
fibers.
Facebook, right?
It's in our Facebook group.
I don't know if they shared it on Instagram or anything.
On the Retreat Facebook group.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know. Did you sign up for the one-day retreat?
I didn't.
Okay.
I know Jen did.
Okay, she did.
I didn't yet because I just,
You're not sure of what's happening.
yeah.
Yeah, because you're.
I go to
I was
the,
just going to ask.
I go to the surgeon for my foot on the 10th.
Okay.
Next week, I don't know why. All of a sudden, it's like doctors. I have a cookie exchange. That'll be fun. A cookie swap, whatever they do. So I've got 3 dozen cookies that I got to take.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be fun one day, and that's like midday. And then other than that, it's like blood work.
Oh, you got it all.
Foot
See, I've already
doctor.
been through all that a couple of weeks ago, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
And then back to, and then done. She's so cute. I can't stand it. I can't stop looking at her. My God.
But we'll have the Big City will have the 3-day retreat in January. So I think our next retreat together would be February, yeah.
Okay.
And then and we'll have to see how your foot thing goes, and hopefully.
Yeah. At this point, if that's what we're doing, then it's definitely going to be after. What I've got next year so far, and where I want is I have to get in touch with Gary Sly. He's reached out because I'm going to be doing something with him in April.
Oh, okay.
But at an EGA type of a function.
Okay.
So it's kind of exciting. But I've missed him, and then he called me back, so I got to do that. But everything starts come February.
Mm-hmm.
February is Barefoot Needle Arts. March will be Nashville.
Yeah.
April is at an EGA type thing, and I think there's something else made too. And so it's just
Yeah, like I said, when we get together and start working on our books, or when we start working on our planners, then that will be in full force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be good. But anyways, all right, you guys have a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you right before the new year. And we thank you all for your support, and we'll hope you enjoy our Christmas home tours and all the fun stitching that you get to see. It's so cute.
Yep.
But anyways, all right, we'll see you.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, guys. Merry Christmas.
Don't forget to floss.
Every day. Bye, guys.